guys, and welcome to another FrAussie Adventure. And yes, we are still in Victorian High Country.
Yes, we are. When you last saw us, we were drowning our sorrows after being defeated by the Blue Range track.
Yeah.
But we consoled ourselves with a beautiful camping spot that we found where we've been for the last couple of days, and it's been a lovely time.
Yeah, and now we are more than ever ready to tackle that Billy Got Bluff track, which is gonna be tomorrow.
Yes, wish us luck.
Yes, and today, yeah, it's a bit different of what we used to do, but we're gonna start this episode by going to the pub.
Yes, we are. What a way to start.
Yeah, so we on our way to the DARGO Hotel.
Yeah, and look, we have heard that there are soaring temperatures expected today and lots of bushfire warnings. We don't think for this area, but we figure it's a good idea to check in with the locals in DARGO and just see what advice they've been given.
Yes, and plus we need some supplies as well. So
we do.
So yeah, we're gonna have lunch at the pub and then try to find a nice little campsite right before the Billy Got Bluff, and then tomorrow morning tackle the steepest track in Australia.
Yes, we are. And it is known as one of the most challenging tracks in Australia too, so we're pretty pumped.
All right, so yeah, stay tuned and see you in a very short minute.
Yes.
After a solid feed and a couple of babies, we hit the road again in search of a good camp for the night.
Well, after our pub feed at DARGO, we have managed to find another beautiful campsite next to a river.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice.
It's stunning.
With the weather, it's like 30 plus degrees.
Yeah.
Gonna have a little dip.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Cool off a bit.
And once again, we have the place to ourselves, no one else around.
Yeah, so this is Bluff's campground.
Okay.
So there's few...
Oh, bless me.
I think there's few areas, but it's kind of like well spread out. So there's other people at the entry of the campground and probably other people over there, I don't know.
Yeah, but we can't see them from where we are, so it's
just
good.
Have this little area just for ourselves.
Yeah.
And that little river, so it's good.
Yeah, perfect. Just what we were looking for.
Right, let's go for a dip. Very cloudy. Storm or no storm?
I think we're going to get some rain at least.
Yep. You scared?
No.
Scared of the thunder?
No. It's not really showing up the yellow colour though.
Just waiting for the storm to pass. See if it's gonna rain or not. Probably won't rain because we saw on the radar it's not gonna rain. But yeah, it's very windy, very dark gray, brown, yellow over there.
Yeah.
Doesn't really show on camera.
No, it's quite a strange colour. It looks very ominous.
Yeah, and then some lighting from there to there. Happy days. happy days.
Yeah, I tell you what, when you're out camping and there's nowhere around really to seek shelter, you do feel a bit exposed.
Yeah, you're right. Good morning.
Good morning.
We had a little bit of a storm last night, big gusts of wind and a little bit of rain, but still very dry, so
Yeah.
so good.
But it was quite warm overnight.
It was
so
very warm, very stuffed in the tent.
yeah.
And apparently we had a look at the forecast this morning. It's gonna be quite cloudy all day, or a bit on and off.
It's hard to believe it now because we've
Yeah.
got beautiful sunshine.
Yeah.
But the
Apparently,
clouds are about to descend apparently.
Yeah, so we had another plan. So we're gonna take the Crooked River track, which is not far from where we camp. And it's gonna take us like maybe a couple of hours to do all around.
It should be good. There's some
Yeah.
fun little river crossings to do.
Yes.
Well, not so little apparently.
Yeah, there's a few river crossings, so it's gonna be something different than what we've done, and so it's gonna be nice. And then try to get onto the Billy Goat Bluff and get to the top for sunset, because apparently it should be
It should clear up
Clearer.
a little bit.
Yeah.
So fingers
so,
crossed.
Yeah, that's the plan.
It's going to be a big day.
Yeah, so yeah, I think it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Pretty excited to get some river crossing, get the dust off Paul Morris.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, because if it's cloudy, it doesn't really matter if we in the bush and doing river crossing.
Yeah.
It'll still be nice. But if we go to Billy Goat Bluff at the top, we only see clouds. It's gonna be a bit disappointed. So yeah,
So yeah, we're fortifying with coffee at the moment. I think
Yeah.
we'll need it.
yeah, and then pack up and then get on the road. Exciting.
Stay tuned.
So the Crooked River track it's done and dusted. Was a nice little track with nice little river crossing. Nothing too sketchy.
No.
It was very nice. And then we had lunch. We had a nice potato salad.
Yeah.
And we looked at the sky and we're like, yeah, it's very clear now. Because it's really windy. It is freaking windy. And we were like, well, let's do Billy God Bluff.
Yep, so here we are. We're
And
at the
here we
start
are.
of the track.
Here it starts. So, yeah.
Yep. We're about to see whether the track is really going to live up to its infamous reputation.
Yeah. Yeah. Feeling a little bit nervous. I think it will be very irresponsible and silly not to.
Yep.
But I think we got this.
I'm more than a little nervous.
We've got this. Maurice got this. And I guess we see you at the top.
Yep.
Wish us luck.
Alright, so we've just started the track. Here we go. Already we're going up. And something that I read about the Billy Goat Bluff track, just for context, is it rises over 1,000 meters in just 7 kilometers. So that is a very steep elevation. So yeah, here we go. Up, up, up.
2 minutes in and we're already crawling through wombat holes, ruts and loose rock. Here, wheel placement becomes everything. This is definitely not a track for the faint-hearted.
How's the driver feeling after that cheeky little wheel lift? How's the pants? Mostly. Tell you what, it looks scary from the outside. Successfully. I think that's about halfway. Now we're looking at the big climb ahead of us. Woo-wee. That's intense.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
After a long hour of testing the limits of Maurice and occasionally my underpants, we made it to the top of Billy Goat Bluff. And what a relief!
Made it to the top.
We're here.
That was a big effort.
It sure was. Nicely done to the driver. Nicely done to Maurice.
To Maurice. Like, honestly, a 41-year-old car, no lockers, no big engine or anything, not even a turbo, and he made it to the top.
Not
so
too bad at all.
I think that deserves a thumbs up.
Definitely.
A big thumbs up for Maurice. The old Land Cruiser, just nice and slow.
Yeah.
There were some sketchy sections,
Yes.
but overall, I think it wasn't too bad.
Yes.
It wasn't too bad. Just very, 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 very steep.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I think we probably tackled the steepest track in Australia in the slowest four-wheel drive of Australia.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Alright, so now we're just gonna have a walk to the fire tower.
Yeah, to the
Tower?
Pinnacles Fire Tower.
Yeah, which is-
Apparently there's a beautiful view from there. We'll have to be careful on the walk. Apparently it's quite exposed and it's quite windy at the moment.
Yeah.
So
I don't know
we're
if I'd be able to fly Kevin. I tried to have
Probably
a little fly earlier and it was a bit like I want to come back and then he was just staying at the same position. So
yeah, we may not be able to fly the drone, but
We'll see.
that's all right. See how we go. We'll take it in with our eyes anyway.
yeah. Alright, catch you.
Sadly, the excitement doesn't last. What we thought was a small bushfire turns out to be much larger, out of control, and moving straight towards us. Staying out here is no longer an option.
Okay, so a bit of a change of plan. We spoke to the man working in the fire watch tower and he let us know that it's a good idea to actually get out of the bush for the night. So because of the fire. Now we have been keeping a watch on the Victoria Parks website just to watch out what was going on for it, and for most of the day it's just been saying we were in a safe location but to monitor it. But the man we spoke to told us that the fire has actually started moving in our direction, and it has picked up quite a lot just in the last hour. So yeah, we're gonna do the smart thing, aren't we, and get out of the area, which is a bit of a disappointment, but it's just not worth it to take the risk, and that's his job. He knows what he's talking about, so we figure we'll take his advice. So we're going to head towards Lacola, and try and find somewhere there to camp up for the night until we get a better handle on what's going on with the fire situation. So yeah, that's the thing when you're in nature. Nature has a way of letting you know who's in charge, and it's most definitely not us. So that's all right. We'll go with the flow, and yeah.
best exit was toward Laikola, a good 2 hours west of Billy God Bluff. But the further we drove, the more it felt like we were heading straight into the bushfires. With uncertainty growing by the minute, we grabbed our sat phone and contacted the fire department, desperate to know if the road to Laikola was still open and if we had any chance of getting out.
Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, sorry. Yes, we're on Tambourine Road trying to get through to Laikola, and we're not sure whether it's clear because there's quite a lot of smoke around, and we're aware of multiple bushfires in the area. Sorry, we're cutting out a lot. Oh, can you hear me? Yes, we are. Hello. Hello, yes, we're heading towards Laikola. We're heading towards Laikola. Hello.
Okay guys, little update. So we safe.
We are, we're alive.
Yeah, so we had to drive to Hayfield, so which is down south, because apparently they're evacuating everybody from up north. So
We made it fine to Laikola, and then from there we've come to Hayfield. So yes, we made it out okay.
yeah, and unfortunately that marks the end of our Victorian High Country
Yes.
series.
So it's about 3 days early.
Yeah.
So it's a bit disappointing, but this is how these things go. You can't predict Mother Nature. She does what she wants to do,
Yeah,
and it's better to be safe than sorry. So
exactly.
yeah,
We still had a win because we still made it up to Billy God Bluff.
We
so
did.
It's still a little win. For the
that's
day.
right, and we got out okay. So
Yeah.
there we go, and we will be back.
We will be back someday and then get onto the Blue Rag Range track. 'Cause
Definitely.
I don't want to live on the loose.
All right,
Well-
so we're going to head across the road to the
Yeah.
pub and have ourselves a very well earned bevy.
Yeah.
Okay, so after our absolutely wild day and a dinner at the pub, we decided to do something a little bit crazy and treat ourselves to a night in a motel. Have you guys ever seen a motel like this? Check this out. Alright guys, well that's it for another FrAussie adventure. That's the end of the episode.
Yeah, very different ending than what we used to do.
Very, very different indeed.
That's complaining.
No, still utter bliss. So yeah, that's it for the episode guys. If you liked it, if you were glad to see us make it out of the bushfires, please give us a thumbs up or subscribe to the channel, or do both. It really helps us out.
Yeah,
So
definitely do both.
please, 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 please.
Alright, catch you guys later in another FrAussie adventure.